thing called Introducing. We introduce bands that you should be chatting to or following and supporting. And we've been playing this band for quite some time, and they probably don't even know. Called MVNICh, but they don't spell it like Munich. They spell it with V's and all sorts of stuff, which is great for dyslexics like me, isn't it? But anyway, how you doing, man?
Good, yeah. Good, how are you?
Yeah, sound, buddy. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Tom from Munich. We're a three-piece band from Coventry.
Yeah, just down the road from me, pal.
Yeah, not far.
Yeah, only in old sunny Nunny, Treacle Town. So yeah, not a million miles away. So we've been playing your stuff for a while because a guy that I know, Metal Man Fabs in Coventry, does all metal gates and everything. Oh, you got to check this. It must have been about 3 years ago. Check this band out, MVNICh, absolutely wonderful. And we was playing your first track when it first came out. So there you go. And you're in the studio at the minute, are you?
Well, we were. We're not anymore. We're finished now. We did like 4 days in there. It was really good.
Yeah. Well, what are you dropping? Are you dropping an album?
I'm not sure yet. Keep your ears peeled because we're just trying to sort everything out, I think.
Yeah, well, we'll be playing it on this show anyway. Mary Lou says, hi, Tom. Hi.
You all right?
Oh, wonderful. Sorry about that, mate. I have a regular room that is for this show, and for some reason I went onto me Zoom and just opened a new chat room. So Johnny's saying, he's in the chat room. I was like, no, he's not here. Yeah, oh, there you go.
Just think, I was just sitting there by myself for a bit. Like,
my mouse died a minute ago, which didn't help as well. So, Apple and all that, can't even plug it. So I'm going to plug it in again while we're chatting, and then we can be all right. So tell us a bit about the band then, how you got together.
Oh god, it was so long ago now. Like, we met on like various nights out, and then I met like a couple of people on nights out, and then we sort of like, oh yeah, we'll play together, and then we never will, just drunk and stuff. But then we ended up meeting up, playing, and it's sort of that's it. We're still here 3 years later, 3, 4, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, it's a while. I'm sure when you first dropped me track, we started playing. So it's got to be 3 or 4.
Yeah,
4 years.
We got a bit of a break in the middle there with something happened, I think.
Yeah, something just sort of stopped everyone from doing anything for a few months.
Yeah,
for someone,
take the 2 years off.
For someone so someone could generate loads of cash. That's what that was all about. But I'm not going to get political. So what was it? What she said? She's ha. You must be being friendly on a behalf of. Oh, I'll tell you what. Eddie always asks if you've got a tour van. What kind of tour van is your tour van? Do you tour around in a van?
We don't have a tour van. We have Danny's like Ford. I don't know what it is, but yeah, we can't even fit. Luckily, we're a 3-piece, so you can fit 2 in the front, me, and then the gear in the back.
Excellent.
So yeah, it's a bit cramped.
Wonderful. So we sometimes ask people, ask various questions, but the funny, disasters on stage or at a gig or going to a gig, because they tend to be amusing. Has anything happened?
What's that?
Is there anything that sticks in your mind that was at the time a complete disaster? Drum kit failed, or I don't know, there was a flood on stage, or what? Is anything that's gone on?
We headlined the tin for the first time. When we set up, and then we went down to the Wetherspoons down the road. Oh, this has gone great. Let's have some food and drink. And then I think the sound engineer rang us. I didn't know the numbers. Who's this? He's like, oh yeah, one of your amps on fire. Okay.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah. We'll just finish the drinks, then we'll come right there.
Just finish the drinks. Hey, don't leave the drinks, man. You could cost too much, doesn't it?
Gone up now.
Oh, here we go. Lisa's been on. She says, I always feel sorry for these bands because they have to get up early. Because you're all night owls, aren't you? You're nearly.
Well, I'm late today. Wow. I've got work in half an hour.
Right. What do you do? What's your job?
Well, I work in art galleries and stuff. So I'm work down at the art gallery today, the Herb Art Gallery, and then.
I know it well. I know it well.
Half the stuff.
I know it. My wife's had some stuff in there in the Herb Art Gallery before, and yeah, it's quite good. What's currently on then? What's the current feature?
One's just ending. It was like it's called Work on Walls. It's like a street art exhibition.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty good. Oh. And lots of stuff for like the kids at the moment because it's school holidays, but they're going back soon, so it'd be nice, peace and quiet.
Yeah, exactly. I do love street art. I do love graffiti. I think that's just something about it. I don't know. Janice has been on. She wants to ask sensible questions. Morning, Tom. Morning, Tom. She'll speak like that. Any festivals or gigs coming up? I think she means you're playing at, not going to.
Oh, yeah. wow, trying to organise things at the moment. So there will be some things, and then hopefully next year we might maybe pop up at a festival or two if they'll have us.
Yeah, well, it depends if you're good enough. We might have you in Dougie Fest 2024, which is in my garden here.
Oh yeah,
Seven bands last
capacity.
seven. Hey mate, classy. We had 7 bands in like this year. We actually smashed it. Anyway,
Yeah.
cool. I'll tell you what's a good one. You don't have to answer this, but you can if you want to, but you don't have to. Room 101. What band or bands would you put in Room 101? Never to be seen ever again. But you can be political correct and not say anything. Up to you.
Oh, the Killers.
Oh, there you go. Killers, yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Lovely.
There you go.
Any particular
Just in
reason?
the bottom end. There you go.
Oh, here we go. Reeling them off now. Why is that? Are they too commercial or
They're just crap.
Yeah, crap. There you go.
They're just crap. What a controversial band I really don't like.
Yeah,
oh
that'll do. You've done 2. We
Okay,
don't
yeah.
Just one is just one's ample, mate. You'd have to go. You'd have to start going through the.
They've
through,
started. Harry Styles. Can go as well. Get
Oh,
him
Harry
done.
Styles, he can go
Yeah.
off. I'll tell you what. We had Harry Connick Jr. on. Someone put it on the playlist yesterday. I had to kick it off. Absolute shite. Can't stand it. Right, Manta Ray, another brilliant band. They said, "Have you used any art inspirations for your album or sleeve covers?" Now that is a brilliant question.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've done all the covers. Not to big myself up, but because I do photography, so I've been doing all the covers. Yeah. Oh well, a lot of. I'm trying to find out which. Let me have a look what covers we've got. Sec. So a lot of it is. So yeah, so a lot of like sci-fi influence imagery, like surreal photography. These arms probably the best sample. I went like Budapest and shot like all the church districts, and then so kind of like this weird like sci-fi church type thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I've got a bunch of photos trying to sort out for new things that are coming out.
Excellent. So where does the influence from the music come from? What's all your influences? Where's that come from?
I think we've all got a few like different influences really. So it's like, I mean, bit of like traditional like, indie music, then a bit more like post-punk, placebo-y type things. Joy Division I love. Like P-Hawk bass type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of everything. Even like a bit of Kanye influences sometimes on some of the music. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, well, sorry, I've got a frog in my throat this morning. We get real influences from all over, don't we? I mean, there's no right or wrong. If you're a rock band, doesn't mean that you can't listen to a bit of 70s disco every now and then or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter, does it? You know,
I love a bit of everything.
Yeah. No. Hang on. I've tried to delete someone's trying to hack our thing here. Right. So the tracks you've been putting down. What's the one that we should be looking out for? What's the track on the new album or your body of work? What should we be looking for when it comes out?
What might end up being the next song that comes out is going to be the best we've ever done. So.
Is that what it's called, or is that what you say?
Yeah, well, I might change the title to that actually. So, a bit modest.
Right, and the one there you have it. That's your current track. That's when did that get produced?
When did it get? We recorded that last year. We recorded it when we.
Oh, hang on! Not too early. I'm just queuing it up. Stop it! Sorry, you recorded it last. Sorry about that. I'm just queuing up to play in a minute.
2 songs last year. One got released. This one we sort of hang on to because we did a sellout gig, well, headline gig in the Tin end of the year last year, and then we had a little break. So we had this lined up as be like, right, when we come back, we'll just drop this, and then it'll be like, boom, we're back. Here you are.
Yeah.
So we did that last Friday. That dropped.
Yeah, I think we played it. Did we have it last week? I don't know. I have played the track. I know I've played it. And I'm trying to think when I played it. I might have played it on last week's show. Must have done. So the album cover on this is I need to excuse me, sorry. I need to bring it up. It's like very dark in it with a red sky.
Yeah, it's like I think it's about. I don't know if you know where Kumari is. in Coventry.
Yeah, I know where Coombe Abbey is. Yeah.
Yeah, I was photographing around there, so it's on my
Ah,
I was using some weird like red scale film, so on like a film thing, and like I sent them to get developed. And a bloke sent them back like, oh, they've already come out. I was like, this is brilliant. You know about
that's brilliant. So
it's
that's
really
it. If it's on screen there, people, top right. So that's at Coombe Abbey, is it?
yeah, yeah. It's one of the ponds there.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, been there a few
Yeah, but it
times.
looks like it's like dark tar type surface, and yeah, so I just sort of thought, well, I listened to Danny's lyrics, and I was like, well, this might be perfect for it, and everyone's sort of agreed. So there you go.
Excellent. Excellent. What's he said?
I'll take the royalties.
Why not? Johnny's saying I'm loving the new track, which is cool. But
Thank you.
she must do. She's put you on the show.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm just seeing if there's any other things. Oh, that question before Mantre says, cool, thanks for that, Tom, about your artist covers. Are you mates with any other bands, or is it quite competitive? Oh, quite competitive, she says.
No, I think especially in Coventry, well, the Coventry and Birmingham sort of links together like the music scenes. Everyone sort of plays over different cities. No, I think it's really friendly. Everyone seems to come to each other's gigs,
Yeah.
and sort of hang out. And yeah, we've got a lot of friends in different bands. I can pick up my friend Dan Conley, who's got a gig on next Friday, and Danny, the lead singer of our band's doing an acoustic set here. So we'll go along to that
Oh,
at
nice.
the Tin if anyone wants a ticket.
Is that Coventry? Coventry, the ticket?
Yeah, the Canal Basin Tin at the Canal Basin in
Oh, right,
Coventry.
okay. Yeah. I know the Canal Basin. That's
Yeah,
nice.
he
Nice
owes
on
me a fiver now.
there. Or a beer, which will be more than a fiver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buy us a beer. Right, who would you like to play with as a band, whether they're famous or not famous? Do you know what I mean? Or who you think? Yeah, we'd really like to play with them.
Oh, I'd love to play with the OCs, who are band, like my favorite band, and they're metal.
Yeah.
Placebo. I think Danny would love to play with. I think they're one of his favorite bands.
Wow. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Anyone. We'll play with anyone.
Play with anyone, people.
Someone book us.
Yeah. Well, as long as it's the same sort of genre, they don't want to be playing with, I don't know, some folk band. With,
We've done a few gigs like that where you end up like.
Have you? With Morris dancers and shit
yeah,
like that?
pretty much.
Jangly bells. I mean, what is that all about? Morris dancing. I don't even know where we're going with that. Morris dancing with jangly bells and you're thinking hankies and everything. Oh, bloody lunatics, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't know. Something's going on there.
Some people like it only, but not in these parts. Right. No. So what's this? I'm going to let you go in a second because you've got work. What's this track? What's this track about? There you have it, as it's titled.
Oh, so Danny has left me a little bit of information about this.
Oh, good on you, Danny. Love it.
Yeah. There you have it. It's about sort of questioning your inner voice and demons, losing yourself to overwhelming feeling, losing the person you once thought you were until you no longer recognize yourself. So, we only cover the light-hearted topics on our songs.
Yeah, and dead easy, that one. Do you know what I mean? Bleeding hell.
Yeah.
What's he got a degree in? That's what
I don't know.
He must have he sounds quite intellectual with that.
Oh, he went to music. He went to music university.
Oh, there we go. Then you see, it's one of those. He's a thespian, darling.
For a bit. He didn't finish it.
No wonder if he's writing shit like that. Anyway, keep in touch. We're going to wish you all the best for the future. And as your tracks get dropped, no doubt Janice will be popping them on the show and we'll be bringing to everyone. So,
first people will drop it to. Yeah.
Where's the best place to find you on social media? Which is your favourite platform? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok?
Instagram. Yeah, Instagram's probably our best one. So just MVNICh, MVNICH. You'll find us on Spotify.
Yeah, because you've been dropping some good images on there. I mean, I took one to promote the show, which is in the studio and a bit of a moody shot. Someone, I don't know if he's crying in there. Is that you? Stood there crying, Eddie? He's like, "Oh, this is terrible."
No, I was in the next room crying.
Yeah,
that was like day 4, I think.
Yeah, it looked a bit intense, that photograph, but I love it. Black and white, dead simple, studio with a person in, and I think the composition of that photograph was brilliant. I love that.
Yeah, very good. I took that.
Very good. Did you take it?
Yeah, I took that.
Oh, there you go. You see, yeah, I do like it. You can tell you know what you're doing with the camera. Eddie says, because we do normally do a war on bios. Are their bios any good? And you might not know about this, or you might know about it.
We have a bio and summit.
Oh, here we go. Right, we do a war on bio, so we're not whether they're good, bad, or indifferent. So I'm going to record this for prosperity because I put it LA. It's good. It's good for content and all that. So right. So we do war on bio. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're crap. Sometimes people can't even be asked to run. This is MVNICh, who we interviewed on the show today, and it says Coventry three-piece MVNICh, spelled with a V, pronounced Munich. So if you don't know, give you thick as fuck, you can't read it. That's what it says. I've finally returned with a new single, These Arms. A song about the hold that love you have and the feeling of having someone who you hold so dearly, no matter what is happening around you. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Well, that was our last single, so I need to change that.
That was the last single, not the current single. So anyway, War on Bios, people, make sure you've got a bio. Make sure it says something. Draw people in. Anyway, I'm doing that for later. There you go. Right, we're going to let you get on with it. We're going to play this track and we're going to let everybody enjoy it. But good luck for the future, mate, and have a great day at work.
Cheers, yeah.
And if there's if any kids give you any crap today, give them a slap. You've got my permission.
Maybe. See how it goes.
See you later, man. See you, Tom. Have a good one, pal.
Yeah.
That's another introducing people done.